Hi there. It is day 24 of 30 days of homemade Christmas gifts, and we are making it. We are up over the hill, coming on down, almost to 30. So I think six more left to go. So hopefully you've been staying up. If you haven't seen the other ones, just go back. They all have the front tag so that they all look the same here on my YouTube channel. I am Dory, and this is Prairie Scraps, my YouTube channel. And I am just trying to give you some gift ideas that you can make at home. Some of them harder, some of them, most of them pretty easy, easy peasy, quick and easy. And I'm hoping this one will be not only easy, but also kind of an inexpensive gift. And I will get to the point of talking today, I guess. So I am excited that you are here. If you are wanting to watch along, like as I make them and not have to wait out the 30 days, go ahead and join my members group. That is where you can get all the stuff, get extra content, and get it ahead of time, get lots of ideas. So, and it helps me put out some more um, videos. So, thanks for coming. Today's activity or today's homemade gift is going to be found at the Dollar Tree for the most part. So I think it'll be kind of a fun, easy dress up, if you, so to speak, a remake of Dollar Tree items. So to start off with, we are going to use this little gnome piece. I saw him; he's kind of cute, but look at that hat. That hat is not great, and he's got a little white pom pom. I don't know; it's not great. I don't mind his beard, and I don't mind his little red nose. If you haven't watched any of my videos before and you want a good laugh, go back and watch my original DIY gnome video. It's pretty old. I was pretty bad. It was in my kitchen and I made little sock gnomes, but I'm pretty known for my gnomes. And it's not that I necessarily like to collect gnomes. I do think they're kind of cute. Usually they each have their own personality. But one of the things I really love about making gnomes is that they don't have really a face. They just have a nose and a beard. So that is why I like to use gnomes. So we're using this, and then also another thing found at Dollar Tree were these stocking caps. And I'm not sure, they were more of a like a woodsy with a fur on it. I'm not really sure what they were thinking when they came out with these because they do not fit any of our heads. So anyway, I bought a bunch of them because they were only $1. It was before it went into $1.25. I've seen them around, so maybe they're out there, maybe not. You could always use a piece of fabric instead, but I figured why bother when it comes just like this. So I'm going to put you down and we're going to get to work here. So the first thing we're going to do, is maybe get some lights. I don't know if that's going to help us or not. There we go. That'll help a little bit. Um, the first thing I want to do is take off that tag from the Dollar Tree, probably on both items, because maybe not. I don't have one on this one. But I am going to take off the tag of this one, and this one was $1.25. You can use any form you want from the Dollar Tree and recover it or reuse it or just update it. Make it better. So I'm just going to take the hat off. I could probably leave the pom-pom on. And I like his beard, so I'm just going to leave his beard as is, and we're going to leave his little nose. So we're really not doing a huge makeover, and I think super easy peasy. You could have thought of this too. So I'm just going to take and use this little hat, and we're going to use it on here as it was. And instead of having it be such a short one, we're going to actually make a tall one. So I'm just going to start out with some hot glue and get that one down. And I'm probably going to hot glue this little guy over too and do some decorations on him. So while that is getting ready, I'm just going to use a wood tag that I have. There's all kinds of different ones. You could use a wood tag. You could use a paper tag, anything you want, because I kind of think he needs something on his little hat. And so I like this little black one. It kind of matches his new black hat. So I'm going to use this. You've seen me use this before, the Jolly from our minis. We have all kinds of different things to choose from with the minis. And I'm just going to use this with some white chalk and white and green, I guess. I'm going to use some green too. We're going to just keep it simple today. Keep it simple, right? Have you ever heard that saying, keep it simple, stupid? I don't really like that, but that's pretty much it. Keep it as simple as possible, especially as we get closer to the holiday, the Christmas holiday. Sometimes it's hard to do it. So I'm just going to go ahead and use some Forest Shimmer on the greens because I love greens and flowers to be exactly as it should be. And this is just like from your local craft store. You could use anything. You could even cut one out of a paper bag if you wanted for a tag. I I have a tag maker just for making like price tags, and so that thing is about worn out because I use it all the time. So we're just doing this on the greens on the top and the bottom, and then we'll put bright white in between. I hope you're having a great day. Make sure that you do all the things. Make sure you subscribe and do a little heart or do a little thumbs up for me, and make sure you go ahead and hit that notification bell so that I know you'll know when I go live, when something has come on the content, has some more content has come up. Get that out of there. I like to keep my whites. I think this is white. Yep, bright white. And I've got green everywhere, wouldn't you know. Otherwise, I would use red. I wouldn't mind using the red because there's red on this. And I'm just going to do the jolly, hopefully not smear it into the green and get green smears. I think jolly is appropriate. Saying you could use anything. It doesn't matter. You could use there's a little Merry Christmas. There's all kinds of ideas for putting sayings on this little tag. And we're just going to peel to reveal. Let me get that up for you. So I've just done the green and then the white. So, and every time I do think, so the greens aren't super like bold. So we're going to set that aside, let that dry. Oh, shoot. We're not going to get any hot glue gun here. Darn it. Somebody unplugged me. And really, I need the hot glue gun. That stinks. I thought it was done because it was on the tool. So hold on just a minute. Oh, I know. I got a plug in. We will put this up here. And I think I have the old-fashioned plug-in glue gun. I like my fancy one. But in a pinch, when I can't get it done, hold on a second. We'll be back here again. All right. Sorry about that. I'll get this one heated up. Get it plugged in. Got my little glue gun here. Trying not to get my tag all dirty. All right. Now, hopefully we can find an outlet. I guess we'll take the dryer out. There. All right. Now, let's see if we can get some glue going. All right. Sorry about the break there. I thought it was all ready, all planned out. Get my hands cleaned of all that green. And what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on first, and then I'm going to bring it around to the back and probably just kind of bunch it up back here is what I'm going to do. Just so that it'll kind of hide in that back. Thankfully, it has like it kind of has some room in the back there where I can put it. Let's see if we're hot. Get me hot. I'm starting to run out of glue. The crafting season has been so much fun that I'm like down to just Dollar Tree ones now. I do need that too. We're also going to make ourselves, oh, look, that's not cool. Are we getting hot? Doesn't seem like it's going. Please don't die on me. That's all I have to say. Doesn't feel like it's getting hot at all. Of course, I'm used to my battery operated one, which once it gets hot, it is so stinking hot. All right, I'm going to make, while we're waiting for that, I'm going to make a hanger of some sort. And I am going to tack this down so that this goes in the front, this part of the hat. And so I was kind of thinking that I could maybe just glue it in the back. Let's see. Also need glue for that. So hopefully this glue gun is working. So usually when I make hangers, if you make them out of, I like to use twine a lot because it just is kind of a neutral one. But I always make like the hanger like this and then make a knot. And the knot is what's going to be tacked down on the back side. So we'll just go ahead and cut that off. And that is going to be our hanger. I don't think we need a huge long one just because it will work out. I think most people would use this like on a door hanger or something. So we're going to do that. Just kind of pre-planning here while we're waiting for hot glue, and maybe we won't get any. I don't know. Still not coming out. It doesn't. I don't want to. Oh yeah, it's getting hot. Okay. We're working on it. I wet my finger before I touch it. I promise. Don't do that at home. It's dangerous. So I'm thinking that we want to do some greens on here. You could even, if you didn't have a tag to make, you could even do a little, I think this might be too big. I wish they would just make these like little pokies instead of making them so big. All right, let's see if we can get this cut off. I'm going to cut it off here. Yeah, that worked good. And then we want a longer. Okay, got it. You have to get it way in there. So get a little, and we're going to do a little something here. There we go. Like that. I think I've got some little red berries we can put on here too. Come on, Mr. Glue Gun. I don't know why it's not coming out. Please move. It's not. It's still got some in there. I guess I could have run inside and gotten a new battery. I don't know. Somebody unplugged my batteries. I've got these nice red beads, but I don't think we need anything quite that long. So I might just... I got these at a thrift store. It says $1.09. Or thrift sale. Or yeah, thrift sale for $1 for all of these. But I don't think we need all of them. So I'm kind of just thinking about, sometimes you can get like the bottom port, see, just get them apart that way. That worked out. I got them out as pokies. And I really like to do three together. So, and I don't think I need the greens for this project. So we're just going to take and just sort of arrange them like that. And then we're still just not getting, we're not getting glue. Usually it comes out. Wonder, I don't know what's going on here. I don't know if it's plugged. Maybe that broke the seal a little bit. It's like burning in the end, I think. Oh my goodness. My glue gun is having issues. Look at that. Oh yeah, that smells burnt. Come on. There we go. Maybe it'll start now. Okay. So I was just gonna like kind of arrange these in a little bouquet so that they're at kind of three different levels. I just want it to look like a little um, grouping of these berries. And I'm just gonna twist them around each other. These are very sharp, so and as usual, I'm not very strong with these things. But I am gonna kind of curl that up so nobody gets poked. I don't want anybody to get hurt on the ends, so just sort of curling it in. Well, I'm gonna get hurt. That's what's gonna happen. All right. Well, that one didn't attach. That's really smart. I got two of them attached to each other. They're just kind of like twisty ties, but the ends are really sharp. They're really, so be careful while doing this little project. All right. So I think that is going to just be adorable. Let's see. All right. That's what we're going to use. And it's already stuck in there. All right. We're going to just go ahead and see if we can't get some glue out here. And I'm just going to glue it. It is definitely making me work today. And now I think I might need some before it dries. This one doesn't go as hot, so you could take off that hat if it bothers you to have it under there, but for me, oh well, it doesn't matter. We're just going to leave it under there. Call it good. I don't know. It is like, we want to get this down. Oop, it's hot for sure. Over the nose, but not covering the nose. So we sort of want to mold it on there. I'll show you in a minute. So you can see. There we go. Right like that. This fur is kind of cute, I think. All right, so we're gonna pull it around a little here. And you could even, like, I don't feel like cutting any of this. You could even like cut it off and just kind of do like a little pinch on it, but I am just gonna pinch it back on itself so it sort of fits on here. Keep that there. And we'll just bunch it up back here, but I am gonna tack it down on each side first. Okay. And I think it's just gonna look just perfect. We'll see how it looks. Oh, I got all that. And it's okay, I think. This kind of gives it form. I like that. We'll bring it back around so you can see. It is really coming out kind of black. I don't know what's going on, but it is coming out. So see if we can get this burned. I like to put a little bit of glue, or just actually what I do is I melt it down with the tip of the glue gun and then stick that in there so it sticks to the other glue really well. Okay. And then we want this little guy, this little pom-pom, to stay in place. So I am going to stick that down as well so it looks just like that. So that kind of stays there. I had also thought about using these just for a free form, you know, like my sock gnomes. I thought this would work for. All right, let's see how we're sticking back here. And I think this is gonna work, just to pull this in a little bit like that and just make it look like it's a, I think the faux hair might be a little difficult to work with. I always use this is a Dollar Tree mat, one of their little mats. I like to use that for catching glue. And I'm just going to tack down here in the back in a couple of different places with the hot glue. So it just stays down. We don't need this. And like I said, I think you could cut a little, cut a little triangle out and then just fold it under, but why bother? You can just go ahead and put it in there. All right. And there is space in there, so it is kind of working out. I am like stitching with glue, hot glue. So if you haven't gotten a chance to see all my different gift ideas, go back and just go on my channel and check it out. And I'd love to have you, even after the holiday season, come and check out. I love to make pretty things. And so sometimes we do remakes. Ooh, and his little beard is coming off. They didn't even glue it very good. So I'm just going to reattach his beard here without losing fingerprints. There we go. Just brush it out a little bit. And then on to these. I think I just want to stick that in there. Same on this one. Then I have to decide where to put that tag. Remember, we got the tag. Ooh. Don't want hot glue on the fur. Hot glue doesn't come off very, very well. So I'm just going to stick these berries in here. And you want to get it good and down, because you don't want it to try to get some into those berries real good too. You don't want it to come apart if someone puts it on their door. But, if you want to change it out, you can always change it out, because hot glue is usually a little prying. You can usually get it off, so it's not too bad. All right, let's figure out where we want to put this little. Do we want to put the tag here? I think he needs a tag, don't you think? Oh, you know what? I can't put a jingle bell on because jingle bells went in the house. I've been putting an order together for someone. So I think I'm going to have to tuck this portion behind. I don't want it over his nose. I think we can get it over the top here. I don't know. I think these were greens from Dollar Tree. I'll get some more hot glue in here and just attach that little tag as well as the greens here. And then we're going to put a little bit here on the tag and make it stay there. And I'm going to hold still, which is hard for me to do. You could put a little jingle bell on there. You could put little buttons if you wanted. I'm just, trying to make it stay. And then, of course, the other thing we need is, so there he is. Isn't he cute? I think that's cute. I think that's super cute. And then we've got our little hanger. And because I've got some bunched up fabric here on the back side, what I'm going to do is I'll glue it right here, and then I'm going to fold it over a little bit so that it actually, reinforces that little hanger. So it's not, you want to cover your ends of your hanger so it looks nice. So that's all I'm doing. I don't know if you could see that, but basically I just folded that fabric over there and glued it down so that it looks like it's just inside of the hat. It's not really. You could also cut, you could also cut a hole through the fabric and stick it in and then glue it down. That would be another way to finish it off nicely. So just don't want those ends out. Although the stores all leave the ends out. I like to sides. Okay, I think that's it. I'll put you up here so you can see, and I'll hold him up. Isn't he cute? Isn't that a cute little hanger? This isn't quite on. Oops, there we go. Stuttering a little bit. Isn't he cute? I think he would be just an adorable little gift if you have a gnome lover or if you have somebody that you're just kind of has everything. This is a cute little gift for their door or whatever. I think, I don't know. I think it's kind of cute. And I think we've got this. Yep, that is sticking there. Even though it's got movement, that tag, it is stuck to it because I did glue it down there. So that is our little gnome. Isn't he cute? I think he's just adorable. You can hang him on the door, hang him around for your Christmas. Kind of a cute little greeting. And, $1 hat, $1 gnome. He's dressed up a little bit better, I think. And I hope you are enjoying the series. Make sure you catch the rest of them. I will be doing this is day 26 of 30. So there are still going to be, or not 26, 24. I almost did it wrong. 24. So we will see you very soon. And I thank you for joining. Make sure you say hey, say hello, and let me know what you think about little Nomi. Do you like gnomes? See you soon. Keep on crafting. Hello.
Hi, this is Rachel Beeson, and I was at the craft fair